first week of May, you're still supposed to.
I got a little action.
Yeah.
We are live.
Excellent, thank you. Welcome everyone to the Corporation of the Township of Bonnechere Valley regular council meeting held on Tuesday, April 19th at 2022. I call this meeting to order at 5:33 p.m. Are there any additions to the agenda? So there, we
You want to
do,
add the close?
we have to add 2 closed sessions to the agenda from this afternoon's agenda. So with that, I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022, that the agenda be accepted as amended. Mover and seconder, please. Moved by Jack, seconded by Brent. All in favor? Thank you. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? I see none. As we gather this afternoon, I would like to acknowledge on behalf of council and our community that we are meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We would like to thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history, and we are extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. We also thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. And at that, I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022, that the minutes of the regular council meeting held on April 5th, 2022, as amended or presented be hereby adopted. Can I get a mover and seconder to get it on the, moved by Brent, seconded by Merv? It's now on the floor. Are there any errors or omissions? Seeing none, all in favor, please. Thank you. We have no delegations, reports have been filed. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022, that the correspondence be filed. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Move, Brent's gonna move them all.
Number 1.
Seconded by Merv.
Let's get the girl on the road.
Anything further on correspondence? All in favor? All right, is there anything on the check register or board report?
No, good.
I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022. Whereas Earth Day was first celebrated on April 22nd, 1970 to inspire an appreciation of the natural world through conservation and protection. And whereas the annual recognition of this day is an opportunity to demonstrate our commitment to the principles of that first Earth Day. And whereas Earth Day marks a renewed commitment to environmental stewardship and to the implementation of efforts to improve, protect, and enhance the environment. And whereas global changes continue to grow, such as environmental degradation, climate change, food and water shortages. And whereas preservation and protection of the environment can be taken at the individual level through education, public policy, and media campaigns. And whereas the Township of Bonnechere Valley will help promote the stewardship of our local environment by undertaking ditch days on April 30th and May 1st, 2022, to encourage voluntary action to keep communities clean and beautiful and restore and maintain a healthy environment. Now therefore be it resolved that the Township of Bonnechere Valley celebrates Earth Day by extending it and proclaiming the month of April as Earth Month in recognition of our commitment to environmental stewardship. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Jack, seconded by Merv. All in favor? Tim is saving his. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022, that tender BB 2022-02 for the sand shed be awarded to Ren Construction in the amount of $309,500 plus HST. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by Brent. Anything further on that? All in favor? Thank you. I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April, 2022, whereas for 2022 budget purposes, as per Ontario Regulation 284/09, a municipality may exclude from the budget amortization expenses pertaining to tangible capital assets, post-employment benefits expenses, and solid waste landfill closure and post-closure expenses. And whereas council chose not to include amortization costs, post-employment benefit expenses for payout in a future year, and unfunded landfill closure and post-closure costs. And whereas a report must be presented to council providing the 2022 impact of the excluded expenses from the budget. Now therefore be it resolved that council accept the following as excluded items from the 2022 budget. amortization in the amount of $1,629,399. Employment future benefit costs of $97,522. Unfunded landfill closure and post-closure costs for $2,081,005. Can I get a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Brent. I'm just gonna call on you now. Okay, seconded by Merv. Anything further on this? All in favor? You're just pissing me off there, right? Just for fun.
What did I do?
All right, I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April 2022 that the 2021 financial statements and the 2021 financial information return from McKellican and Associates Chartered Accountants be approved as presented. Can I get a mover and second? Merv? Thanks, Brent. All in favor? But then they vote. I don't get it. All right, I have a resolution dated this 19th day of April 2022, that bylaw 2022-022 being a bylaw to delegate certain duties and acts during restricted periods after nomination day or the election of a new council, delegated authorities, restricted acts. Bylaw 2022-023 being a bylaw to adopt a use of corporate resources for election purposes policy. Bylaw 2022-024 being a bylaw to appoint provisional CBO and building inspectors. Bylaw 2022-025 being a bylaw to authorize a shared service agreement with Whitewater Region for provisions, building services during vacation. And finally, bylaw 2022-026 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council be read a first time, be deemed read a second time, be deemed read a third time, and passed. Let me look to this side of the table now, moved by Jack. And seconded by, I'm just gonna put
I'll
Tim.
be sitting there grinning like.
I know.
I just wanted to see it.
All in favor? Thank you. And now I've got a resolution dated this 19th day of April 2022 that council proceed in closed session in accordance with the Municipal Act 2001, section 239.2 to deal with the matters as indicated below. Personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees, and labor relations or employee negotiations. Moved by Tim, second by Brent. All in favor? Okay, we are now in closed.